Okay. Let's go to a video presentation.
An AI that only uses your sources. No hallucinations, just facts. Google Notebook LM transforms research. Upload PDFs, docs, YouTube. Ask and get cited answers. Create study guides, flashcards, audio overviews. Grounded in your sources. Try it free at Notebook LM. Google.
This AI just turned my messy research notes into a professional podcast in seconds. But that's just the beginning with Notebook LM. Build curated sources, study guides, and multilingual audio. Get AI career tips and optimize team workflows. And your data stays private. Try Notebook LM.
Notebook LM makes your data private. So Notebook LM, Lex, can you read that? You're like these young eyes, that's what I'm calling on you.
I got you. Notebook LM is Google's revolutionary AI-powered research and note-taking assistant that transforms your uploaded documents into personalized interactive knowledge hubs. Powered by Google's advanced Gemini 1.5 Pro model, it delivers deep understanding, sophisticated reasoning, and grounded response based entirely on your sources.
Amen. So Notebook LM is revolutionary. It does research and note-taking. It becomes a research and a note-taking assistant. It doesn't just store your documents. It studies them and help you discover insights that is hidden in the document. So if I had a professor in class, I would name the class, let's say, Sociology 101. Let's say that's the class. I would get the syllabus, go to Z Library, download all of the books that's in the syllabus, upload it into that class in Notebook LM. I would upload the syllabus that the professor has given in Notebook LM. I would even get the supplementary reading that most people stay away from. I would even download that into Notebook LM. And then I would turn around and look at the syllabus of what the professor is asking us to look at for that week, put it all in there, and start writing my paper based on all the documents. Once I've gotten all of that paper written, I would say, I'm writing this, and I would go now to ChatGPT. I says, give me, these are the books I've already have in the syllabus. What other books would you add that would enhance this syllabus? Now I'm getting you almost like PhD type of research. And ChatGPT will give you a list of other books that you may find. And you may say, I want books that are talking about this same subject from 1970 to 1984 that's been written, because I may want to show some old psychological models. Or I could say, give me the only books for the last 12 months that have been written on this that the professor did not add into the syllabus. It will pull that for you. I would add that to the data collection, and when I'm doing my assignment, I'm quoting current information. And then you're building all of that into your framework, and you're still getting educated at the same time. And then you can go in the classroom and says, give me 3 leading questions I should ask in the next week's discussion of things that are about to be discussed with the professor, that I should bring those questions into the lesson to see how the professor will answer it. While I'm doing that, I got my Claude recording everything that the professor is saying. While Claude is recording everything the professor is saying, I'm taking that, I'm uploading that into Notebook LM. And it is studying my professor simultaneously. There's no way you wouldn't get an A in that class.
Absolutely not. That's awesome.
Okay, Legs, what you want to say about this?
Yeah, I was gonna. I mean, you said it. Uploading the transcription of all your classes, with the syllabus itself, there's no way, there's nothing you can do, because now you're quoting the books, you're quoting your professor, your papers write themselves.
The paper is writing itself, and then then you put it in ChatGPT or Claude and says, now this is my professor's transcription. Write the paper in my professor's voice because no one failed themselves.
Right.
All right, Terry says, ChatGPT helped me with a plumbing issue. Really, Prophet Terry, come to the stage and tell us how you did that. How could ChatGPT help her with plumbing?
Absolutely.
I want to hear from Prophet Terry Stenset. She is running up on the stage all the way from the west coast of Canada. Yes, Prophet Terry.
Yes, Grandmaster Prophet. I did have a plumbing issue with the toilet, and I'm no plumber. So what I did was in ChatGPT, I uploaded pictures of my tank and said, I mentioned the problem that it was running and asked, what do I do? And it guided me, Master Prophet. Okay, tighten the chain here and lift this part up, and it fixed it, Master Prophet.
Oh my God, saved her $100.
At least.
Yeah.
At least from a plumber coming there and say, okay, here it is, here's a bill.
Wow.
See, this is why you give the $74.74 here. But guess what? If you didn't give the resources, we would not be able to continue doing ministry the way we do it. Because this platform here costs us a lot of money. This platform costs us almost as much as it would cost us for a lease in the city.
Yeah.
We pay some big money to be on this platform.
Wow.
So don't underestimate like, oh no, they ain't got, they get something. No. And we still got our building in Manhattan going on. And we're going to raise a lot of money for that because we're going to turn that into a digital system, a digital center. Amen. For the digital natives so that my grandchildren and great-grands will be able to run into a place and have learning by you, the team of elders, hopefully under the direction of Bishop-elect Joshua and Prophetess Jessica, and be teaching with the words coming off the digital slides off the wall and the company of prophets. Okay, you can chat naturally with your notebook. You can tell it to summarize. You can tell it to compare. You can tell it to explain your sources, which is good. That is perfect for students, teachers, ministers, researchers, and it's great for entrepreneurs who want depth, accuracy, as well as speed. And if I was to give you a one-liner on this, revelation grows where information is organized. Revelation what? Grows where information is organized. Okay. Prophet Reynolds, you would like to read for us how Notebook LM works.
How Notebook LM works. Upload your sources. Add up to 50 sources, including PDFs, websites, audio files, Google Docs, YouTube videos, and more to build your knowledge base. AI analysis. The AI deeply analyzes your content, understanding context, relationships, and key insights across all your materials. Interactive chat. Ask questions and receive grounded, source-based answers with clear inline citations you can verify instantly. Notebook LM doesn't just store your documents, it transforms them into an intelligent research assistant that understands the connections and nuances within your materials.
Good. So you want to upload your sources, as we told you before, even go to websites, even audio files. And that was interesting that you can upload audio files in here now. Okay. And Notebook LM model reads your files deeply. It understands the context, it understands themes and relationships that is related within the material. You can put questions in there like summarize this document, or what are the key takeaways from all my uploads? It responds instantly with citations linking back to your content. So you're able to do the citation, do the footnoting, so that you can begin to put where it is coming from. It's like a 24-hour digital research assistant that studies your library while you rest. For ministers and teachers, and this means your sermon prep or lesson planning becomes faster as well as more accurate. Notebook LM doesn't just store knowledge. This is what it's doing to it. It's activating it. When your data becomes dialogue, revelation becomes reachable. When your data becomes dialogue, revelation becomes reachable.